Good morning, YouTube. Mike here, and not the best of mornings this morning, so I've got the day off work to fix the Jeep. I come out here and pop the hood to start pulling the injectors and stuff out, and this is what I open up to. Someone has stolen my battery. I am just... Life is really testing me now. Holy man, yeah. So, there's another thing to the list that I have to buy to get this thing running. And definitely gonna invest in a hood lock because, yeah, Jeeps, the hoods do not lock, unfortunately. So, yeah. It kind of puts a unfortunate turn of event today because I'm not making any money today either, so well, we'll see how today goes. So here we are under the Jeep again. I removed all the bolts I could find, tried to drop it, and nothing happened. So I looked around a little bit closer, and I don't know if you could see in the video or not, hopefully I'm holding this the right direction, I found a hidden bolt. So hopefully that is it. That will be the last one, and I can drop the fuel tank. So we shall see. I will, if I do, the next video here you should see is the fuel tank on the ground. Hopefully. Hopefully. So just finished taking off the tire. Got right here. And now I have nice and easy access to this bolt to get the shield off. I believe this is the last one. I've already taken off 6 bolts, so yeah, we're good to go. I got my jack set up. I'm gonna have to lift this one up. That's my safety jack to make sure the shield just doesn't fall, potentially hurt myself. Gotta be safe. But yeah.
Okay, guys. More. I think we got her. So we're gonna prop my phone up here, take the jack down, and let's see. I got that bolt out. Oh, haha! Victory! That is so sweet. Okay, I gotta double check that nothing's gonna be breaking as it's coming down, but we have got her.
So I lowered the fuel tank, and then I had to raise it back up because that bar right here was catching on the fuel tank, and it's kind of a little sideways now. So I gotta pull these last 2 bolts out, and fuel tank can be out. Finally. I've only been working at it for about an hour. We got a couple bolts out. Some mechanic I am, apparently. But yeah. Stay tuned for the fuel tank being out. So 1 bolt out. I'm about to start taking out the second one, and I realized I can just slide it sideways. And now we have full clearance for the fuel tank. Let's do this. Oh, make sure my watch is not under there. There we go. And it's raining too, of course. Alright, so prop my phone back up again. Alright. Down she goes. It's such a good feeling. Oh, don't get stuck. Oh, there we go. Haha. And she is out. Woo! Good feeling. So this is what I am stuck on. Trying to get this hose clamp off, because this clamp connects into the gas tank, and it cannot pull the gas tank out with this connected. So, as you can see, I've used lots of penetrating oils and everything else to try and get it in there. And it's kind of starting to come a little bit, but metal, rubber, exhaust, yeah, it creates kind of an issue. And I was hoping to get at this one. Hopefully I'm putting it at the right spot because I cannot see the screen. I've taken the clamp off, but it wouldn't come out. So I figured this one I have a little bit more access to. But, yeah, it's kind of giving me an issue. Oh, and I hope the camera isn't flicking around. So, yeah. It's now 4 o'clock, and yeah, just gonna keep working at it. Alright, it's now 5 o'clock. I just finished getting the fuel line off of there, and I propped it up here so it wouldn't drip because I didn't have a bucket. But yeah, there goes the remainder of the fuel in my fuel line. Yeah, you can see it's green. Same stuff that was in that bottle. I mean, it's not as bad, but yeah. So I'm gonna let that run there. Get that clip off. I already had it taken off, but there's gonna be some issues getting the fuel thing off, so pushed it back in. There we go. So that's done. So now I can disconnect and pull out the fuel pump. That would be that right there. Unfortunately, I can't get that hose off, so here I'll just do this and then pick up a pump, just a gravity-fed pump, and pump all the fuel out of the tank. Put fresh fuel in, put injector cleaner in, put it all back together, which is gonna be super fun. I'm not looking forward to try lift this 60-pound tank back up into the correct spots, but oh well. And yeah, get it all cleaned up. And as you see, it was absolutely filthy. I can't believe it's actually black. And yeah, that is the update right now. It's 5 o'clock. Parents are now in town, so I probably won't be working on this too much longer. But yeah, definitely gonna put the tire back on. And just because I don't want someone stealing my tire since my battery's already been stolen. So yeah, and I'll just let this drain. Lovely, so lovely. Oh, what a mess. And I'm off to the office. The manager still has the work van out in Lavington or Lumbee or wherever he is right now. And another guy has the work truck. My Jeep, as you can see, is not fixed yet. So, walking. It was very uncomfortable in these shoes. But that's okay. Whatever. It has to be done, has to be done. So, yeah, tomorrow morning we'll be down to Lordco to go buy a little suction pump to be able to pump all the fuel out of the fuel tank, because I just cannot get that hose off of there, and I'm scared I'm going to break it, and I really don't want to spend any more money. We're trying to make money, not spend it. So, yeah. But I've drained all the lines, as you can see in the video. So, lines drained, basically all that will be left is a little bit of residual fuel on the return line, residual bad fuel, but with enough injector cleaner, and I'm going to buy 91 gas, or 93, probably 93, just for like the pure gas, and put like 20 bucks worth in the tank. I know that's not much in fuel prices these days, especially for 93, but let that run through, clean everything up with some, probably half a container of injector cleaner, and then you'll be good to go. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow evening we'll be driving the Jeep. Oh yeah, and buy a new battery. Go down to Canadian Tire and spend $200-300 bucks on a new battery, unfortunately, and then to the Dodge dealership, and then another 130 bucks on buying a lock to be able to lock the hood on a Jeep, because Jeeps do not come with a hood lock. So yeah, that's all for now. And we're out for the 4th walk of today, just because I was home all day. So yeah, no gym session tonight, and no food tonight, because unfortunately the work truck ran out of insurance, and I gotta wait for that to get renewed, so now I have no vehicle while the Jeep is still in parts. So would have been nice to get that done today, but oh well. Life happens, right? Just like the battery, life happens. So yeah, let's see here. So tomorrow morning, we've got Pierce, one of the coworkers from the office, coming in. He's going to be giving me a hand with pulling the fuel tank out, draining it, getting all that stuff done. My mom and stepdad are actually here in Kelowna, which is awesome. So they'll be meeting up with me. We'll be going down to Costco to hopefully pick up a not super expensive battery to replace that one. And then I would like to figure out where I can get a locking mechanism that is not from Dodge, that is not going to cost $150, because that's extremely expensive. But I mean, it's cheaper than a battery, especially a second battery. But yeah, it's kind of fun to do this tomorrow. And then once the Jeep is running, we will be loading up a brush, deionization tank, and the fold-up ladder. And Eldar and I will, and probably Pierce as well, will be heading out to probably Glenmore and see if we can line up some gutter jobs and window jobs. Yes, I have a fold-up Jeep that will fold-up ladder that will fit in the Jeep. It's only about a story and a half, but that's okay. It still works because we can still do bungalows and regular size homes, and I can just book any other jobs after that. And then we'll see what happens for the rest of the day with the family. So, go from there. Anyways, that's it for today. Mike, out.